SuperSponge because why not? Okay. So Christian is very nostalgic with this game, so I decided, sure, why not? But I can't, you know, I don't have the willpower at the moment to suddenly download a PS1 emulator and actually get decent footage of the PS1 version, so I just got the GBA version, which scary looks bigger than SpongeBob. Jelly Fields, that classic level. Wow, this music. Look, I understand it's weaker hardware, but couldn't you at least get some decent music? Well, it's not bad, but I don't know, it just... Okay, we're off to a great start. Wow, that was interesting. This random dude just coming in. Yeah, hello, it's nice that you have intentions to harm me. Okay, so one advantage that this game has over the PS1 version is that you actually have an attack from the beginning, which is the Karate Glove, which is a power-up that has a time limit in the PS1 version. It shouldn't have been that way because, you know, just ground pounding in that game is pretty frustrating. Just the way the enemies act, like, you'll always miss them. So yeah, yeah, I don't know, there are just some things that this version does better than the PS1 version. I mean, it isn't, the presentation isn't as good, obviously, but, you know, I don't know, the gameplay is pretty good. It isn't, I wouldn't say it was as good as the PS1 game still, but like I said, you have an attack from the beginning, and that's cool. In fact, this game is actually pretty easy. Like, all the versions of this game is pretty easy. Until you get to the second boss. Oh, the second boss is a doozy. My. Klimp. Oh, yes, Sandy, yes. That's a nice white void that you live in. I understand that she lives in a dome, but couldn't you at least make a background or something? Oh, yes, that bird. Oh, that bird, SpongeBob is totally not crushing them. Also, why is Sandy's tree so big? Does he really need a tree this big? Doesn't he live here? Imagine if he lived in a tree and you had to climb this much just to get to your house. Oh yes, this reminds me of the one time, where SpongeBob has to cover for Sandy or something. It was like a season 8 episode. And, they go about half of the episode without, SpongeBob wearing his dome. The water dome that he needs to survive in Sandy's house. Dome. And, they only realize, like, just halfway through the episode, like, oh, hey, SpongeBob, you're not wearing your dome. And then SpongeBob just starts getting dehydrated. Okay, so I guess that in this, universe, girl fish are the same as boy fish, except hair. That's perfect logic, right? If I had to be honest, then I think this game would have been more aesthetically pleasing if they went with, like, the whole, Earthworm Jim aesthetic, like, hand-drawn sprites. There aren't enough games like that. I can name a few, like Maui Mallard or Wario Land Shake It, which isn't the best Wario game, but it comes really close. No, the best Wario Land game is Wario Land 2 on Game Boy Color. Until the final world, it just goes from brilliant to absolutely annoying. Like, be glad that I'm probably never gonna do a let's play of that until I have to get good at the final levels, because especially the final boss. Oh, Jesus Christ. The final boss of Wario Land 2 on the Game Boy Color is the worst thing ever. You don't understand. okay, once you figure out what to do in the first phase, you know what to do. 2 hits. Then Captain Syrup. Yes, that's her name. I know that because reasons. Ugh, the bombs. I guess you're supposed to get your timing like absolutely right on the cigar. Right on the money if you even want to get a chance at attacking her, because I've tried and it's not even easy in like it's challenging but fun like I don't know, Donkey Kong Country or Contra, which is like really freaking hard. No, it's just annoying. There's no challenge in the final boss of Wario Land 2. Ugh.